Hi guys, welcome back to another CG Farming Life video. I'm just rolling the sheet back. I should have done this yesterday, but it was the weekend. But I'm here now doing it. But I'm not feeding a lot of grass at the minute, so it's one of them. But yeah, so the plan is today, I won't show you it because you've seen it on the last video, but I'm trying to get a bit of topping finished this morning. So then it's all done, take the topper off. It's done for a bit, and then I'm going to get the slurry tanker on, and we're going back slurry spreading on the field that Tom bought off me, the silage. So I'm on with that today, hopefully. Got to scrape out and bed up and all that type of jobs, but I'll do that in between. Bit busy. Quite tired really. I don't know. I've started a bit of my life people don't see. I enjoy it. I do actually enjoy it, but I've changed the way I run and train. So now I do try and do a long distance, but not bothered about time, more bothered about it, how much distance I can do. So yeah, I've ran 42k this week. It's not a lot really compared to some people in this Strava group that I'm on. But yeah, I follow this guy on TikTok, he's well good. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch up with you later on. I'll get all my routine jobs done. To be honest with you, I don't know what I might do. I might do the topping and then do the thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll get today boxed off because I'm a bit tired. But yeah, catch up with yous in a bit. It's not too bad, just on the front there's a bit nasty. But yeah, Tom's on the other hand is unreal. Look at all that. Eco-science. Unreal Tom's. Beast of a JCB. That is topping done. All done. Boss is happy. Chilling. So, before I go and pick the tanker up from Tom's, I'll just explain. I do have a major tanker. But the problem is it's not too bad when you're on Tom's milk. It's alright. But, you can see, it's a hydraulic pump. And it's just a bit slow. So when I want to get on, I use Tom's. But to be fair, we paid a bit for it. Paid about 15 grand for it, I think it was. We bought it when we bought the fast track. But obviously, I just don't use it really because Tom's is quicker because it's a PTO pump. So if anyone could point me in the right direction to go and buy one of these, I might do that instead. Or I go a bit bigger. You get 3,000, like that one that you've seen in one of my recent videos. If you go back, I spread slurry with the fast track, which is there, with that big, I think it was a Red Rock tanker. So yeah, I used that, which was a class tanker. Just took a bit to get used to. But yeah, when I got used to it, it could definitely spread some slurry. But yeah, I don't know. It's all new and money to spend. But is it the right way to go? And swap that one in, because I imagine a new hydraulic pump is going to be like 2 grand. And that's a 2018 tanker. Do you put 2 grand into something when, you know, we want to always be more efficient and be bigger? So if we do the extension on the shed, obviously there's more animals than inside, so that means more slurry, so that means more slurry to get out quicker. I know we have got the umbilical people in the past, but obviously, you know, you don't want to get them in every single time just to chuck a bit of slurry on the ground. You know, you want to do that after all your cuts are done and you just want to get it blasted on. But yeah, I don't know. It's thought to think. Is that the word? But yeah, so we did look at slurry cap. But yeah, I'm going to go over now and we're going to grab Tom's tanker. So if you see the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a thumbnail of something along the lines of this is me talking when I'm editing it. A thumbnail of the picture of the case in Tom's tanker, but I'll put on it, this is Tom's tanker, but I just need help if it's worth. We have looked at it in the past, but we just kind of forgot about it and got busy. I don't know. Just when you want to get on, you can proper get on, but then, is it worth it? when I can just borrow Tom's, but then sometimes Tom needs his, or do I put 2 grand into a new pump? I think that's around what they are. I might be completely wrong. I think that they will be around that size, that money. But yeah, I've had a pretty decent morning. The lads are fencing as well, but you'll see that on Thursday. I'll try and get some shots of that tomorrow. So I'll probably give them a hand tomorrow as well. But yeah, so the lads are fencing the field, ready for some more cattle. I just need to get rid of some more. Some 28 are going, and then we're going to top the wagon up with Tom's as well. But yeah, that's a bit of an update what's going on so far. So we'll go and get the tanker, hook it up, get it all set up. I'll get a few loads out of front of Tom's sheds that he rents off us. And then I can scrape out a bed up as well this afternoon after dinner, because I'm starving. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments of, should we go bigger? Or should we just buy a PTO pump and it makes the tanker quicker? I don't know. I'm torn between the two. I don't want to put 2 grand. I know it's, you know, you look at a new tank and you think, wow, but the 2 grand's not even going to touch it. But then you're still putting 2 grand into something that, you know, you might not have in the next 2 years. I don't know. Anyway, did anyone go to Great Eccleston Show? It's 4 minutes long, this little bit. I'll have to edit this. But yeah, let me know if anyone went to Great Eccleston Show, because I went and it was too hot, and I went for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, took Sophie's little brother, and it was just way too hot. And I just was like, watched a few of the tractor pull-ins, the smaller ones, and I got it off, to be honest with you, because I weren't buying anything, so I weren't looking at any dealers or anything, and I can't be doing with them ringing me, to be honest with you. Right, catch up with you in whenever, the next clip. So, obviously, majority of the people, I don't know, not everyone, but some people will follow Tom on here. Obviously, everyone's seen his maize so far, so I'm going to go and have a look at mine. Literally, all I've had to do is do a left on the way to Tom's, and we'll go and have a look. Bit of a mid-segment in the video. Yeah, so we'll see how the maize is doing. Tom's is absolutely flying. So I'm guessing mine should be the same. They all got drilled on the same day, but obviously mine's completely different soil. So yeah, we'll just go and have a look at it. And but I'm 5'7", not the biggest guy in the world, so take that into account when we go standing in it. But yeah, Tom's is absolutely flying. He's got tassels and he's got cobs just starting to come out. So hopefully I've got that as well. Bit doom and gloom, graveyard. Hey, we all end up in the hole. I'll tell you that for free. That's a guarantee. Right, let's go and have a look. Right, you guys, some guys will know a lot more about maize. Well, you definitely will do. But yeah, so we've got some cobs coming up. Tassels on the top. We've got 1, 2, 3. They will come. But yeah, I'm 5'7", and that is, I don't know, what would you say that is? Some of it's really tall, but it's you know, oh, don't roll my ankle. Yeah, some of it's, well, it's definitely wet because it's getting me wet, but yeah, it's patchy in places, definitely patchy in places. It is the first time this field has seen any maize, but yeah, you can see just how a tractor tyre can damage a crop. But we was putting fur on, so I don't know. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's not as good as Tom's, which is annoying, because I always want to beat him at everything. It's definitely not as good as Tom's over here. I can't complain though. They do say knee high by 4th of July, and it's 14th of July, and that bit is huge. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. That bit's like, I had them really bad with measurements, but I'd say that's over 8 foot, touching 9. That is high. Look at that. Right. can't even touch the top. There's some more, definitely better cobs growing through there. Yeah, they're definitely growing, I know that. But yeah, not bad. Found my way back to the gateway. To see me get smacked by maize. Look, this is what like. And then wait, 1, 2, 3. Bit of a bad bit. Definitely a bit of a bad bit. Back into decent. But everything's not perfect. Everyone's not perfect, are they? There's some more cut. Oh, that's a definitely better one. Yeah, it's definitely more established in the cobs over here. We'll have to check it on the next week. On the next week's videos. We'll see how the cobs are getting on then. But yeah, I'll show you. Now, I know what we'll do. This path goes all the way around the other side of the field. We will go and have a look at the width side. Is that right? I don't know. Go and have a look at the other side because I can get round with it in the tractor. And to be honest, I don't fancy walking through the whole crop. And you get to see it better as well. So yeah, we'll go and have a quick look now. I've got time, so plenty of time. Tom's is definitely more consistent. I've just put a story on my Instagram. My Instagram is here. Everyone follow it. But yeah, Tom's maize is more consistent, much better when you're driving down the road. Definitely. I don't know actually, when I'm looking at mine there, it looks good. Don't know, might be wrong. Oh yeah, second cut grass got sold. So that's all gone. Don't know what to do with third cut yet. We probably might just chuck some sheep on there. We don't need the grass, and I don't have the cattle to graze 66 acres, because you need a lot. And there's the maize. We're driving back now. These little tracks. Just see it's patchy in places. You just see that bit of a hole there, that's patchy there as well, and over there. But no complaining, just one of them. Look at the positives. Look at the positives. You can see the positive bit over there where it's greener on the top. There are all the tassels coming off. And that's us all hooked up to Tom's Primex. Very, very good tanker actually. Get back in the cab, the dusty cab that I need to clean. And get back to my place. Got the tanker and I thought it'd be warm. Well, it is still warm. And I thought, well, I knew we were going to get a bit of rain, which is good because I'm speaking to Cowley Hill Farm. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Pretty sure I pronounced that right on Instagram. Speaking to him, and he's dying for a bit of rain. And we're getting some. It's on the windscreen. We had some this morning as well. The only problem is, I'm in shorts. I've got pasty white legs. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. But luckily, we're spreading. I'd say slurry spreading. It's up there with one of the best jobs, hands down, definitely. Because you know what I like to do as well. I get a black marker pen and I write it on the window how many loads I've done, and that gives me satisfaction. I'm really bad. That gives me like, oh yeah, I've got so many done, and I can tick off. Bit of fun, but yeah, I actually enjoy slurry spreading. It's up there. Mowing, boring. Gets boring. Slurry spreading, I like it because it's satisfying, and you can see the tank slowly going down after you've done the job. But yeah, anyway, let's get cracking. Catches in a bit. Get back to mine. Suck a load out the front of the shed, and I can get scraped up. But I'm not going to show you that because people have seen that, and I like to get it done as quick as possible, and I don't like to mess about. I might show you the JCB. There we are, getting a load out. Flying. Just noticed that I don't think that's meant to be like that, so I'm gonna get some zip ties and probably just tie up to there, keep it out of the way. Don't want that catching on anything. Agri Super, what a beast! So we'll just, is that a good angle? I don't know. Just fix this. Oh, I'll just Bang it up here somewhere, I don't really know. Probably won't stay. And then we'll bunch them together a bit better. And if there's if I've done it wrong, some of the zip ties so you can quickly fix them. I don't know what you've seen of that, but it's a bit better. Probably not the best. Might see if I've got a few more. I'm back. It's currently, I don't know what time it is, it's like 3 o'clock. Day is gone. But it's so annoying, I can't. It's not annoying, but me and my 2 friends, because I only have 2 mates, like close mates from school, we haven't seen each other in a bit, like a week or 2 weeks or something. And one of my mates goes on holiday. It's my mate's birthday soon, so we're just going out tonight. Nothing serious. Probably just go to Nando's or something, just to see everyone, because obviously with everything happening with my life at the minute, I'm going to be occupied. So we just thought we'll get something in where we see each other before life changes. But yeah, that should be good later, so I can't like stay around and crack on and spread slurry. So what I'm literally going to do is get a load of 2 out, finish this YouTube video for you guys, edit it so I'm not missing another video, and yeah, that is my plan for the rest of the day, because I can't be hanging about editing a video. Mate, I should probably be more in front in life, but yeah. Right, next time you're going to see is drone shots. subscribed and you don't see my videos all the time, which you should subscribe, this is where we get some of the slurry from. So we've got Tom's sheds, he rents off us. He's got, what let's call it, conventional beef sheds. Literally scrape out into these slats. There's slat tank things underneath there, but the difference is with my shed, literally, if you're not subscribed, subscribe because you'll know all this, but I literally looked on my YouTube Studio app and 57% of you who watch these videos aren't subscribed. So technically, if you all subscribed, I'd hit 10k subscribers. So smash it. See how many get off this video, because I can see everything. I know everything. So I'm on slats. Bit of a new way of doing it. A lot big time in Ireland. Slats like that, rubber mats. So I don't bed up, and then I have a huge tank underneath there. 2 bays empty, so it's easy for you to see. I'm being quick, talking quick. I'm very, very sorry, but obviously that tanker is filling up. We run a dairy power bubbler, and I'll show you the slurry now. You can't see the bubbler, but that's the slurry. And this is beef milk, so you can see it isn't the thickest because of this system. Ignore the mess, we still haven't cleaned up after we built the shed. Smart slurry aeration system, dairy power. That is a lifesaver when it comes to getting this slurry out of these guys. We are feeding straw now, so the slurry will get thicker. Loving it. Just a quick explanation of how our slurry system works. Very, very quick. But if you subscribe now, you'd see more. But yeah. Don't know. Bit rushed off today. I need to get stuff done in an hour and a half. Quickly. YouTube video. Get this load out and then I'm going to stop. Because this will be empty enough for the rest of the week. And then I'll go on the big tank in the morning. Tom's slurry there, moving away. Actually guys, I'm going to end the video here. So please like, subscribe, comment, because I like all your comments. I had a really, really good comment. I need to watch the video. I can't remember whose comment it was. But it was he put, put a lot of effort in, and I appreciate someone commenting and taking the time to show me something or suggest something. So yeah, should we upgrade the tanker? By the way, that blue Primex is not my tanker. If you've seen the start of the video, I do have a major, same size. Do I just get a PTO pump and spend $2 grand, $2.5 grand or whatever it is? Or do I look at one in the new year and get a slurry cap? Did nearly buy one. I had a quote, nearly bought one. But when you want to get on and you've got a bigger tanker, or do you just invest into one that you've had for a few years? I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the rush video, but we're here. See you guys later.